Welcome to this podcast, Ambitious Life Podcast, Active 24 Studios, collaboration. And today, we've got a guest here, a musician, a businessman, one who's representing Birmingham in many ways. Got fibre, and we're just going to keep it real and fill you with so much information about the business and the music.
Yeah.
So,
My G, like the intro, man. Respect. Yeah. We there.
So what can people know you as? What's the name that people know you as? 'Cause there's different things.
Yeah, no, definitely. Most commonly known as Frantic.
Yeah.
Because that's been doing music from a young age. So most people know me as Frantic, but officially Kieran Frantic. And that kind of mean the business and the music world, that's the same.
Okay. So take us back with the music now. You see the music scene. Obviously you've been on it for a while.
Yeah, man.
Just come.
Nah. I've been around. I think we started in like 2007ish.
Yeah.
2008ish when grime was like on the underground come up. So like pirate radio times, just doing grime sets. I had a grime group. There's about probably 10 of us.
Yeah.
Called C.K.
Okay.
That's people from all over Birmingham, and we put together as one collective. And that kind of got really big in Birmingham as well. And then on and off really, did a bit of funky house, did bare performances up and down the UK, bare stages. Took it to break off, did business.
Okay. So how was the transition to the business? Because like, you know, what you got going at the moment, obviously you can explain what you got going. He's inspiring. Obviously, I'm sure you've seen
100%.
His business things just pop up. And you're like, who's that?
I'm around him. It's only lately that I've been around him a lot. So man's picking up as well, you get me?
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
I don't think it was a transition though.
Nah, it's always been there.
Yeah, so like even the way we structured the group, C.K. So that was like me as like what would be like the managing director.
Yeah.
So the boys would all come in, I said on what tracks they're gonna be putting on.
Yeah.
I want verses from who on which tunes, what the playlist would be like, I tell them that. And obviously they would do that, but they would do other things as well. When it comes to big projects, I was organising that.
Okay.
Organising the meetings, link ups, organising the patterns, all that, everything we did like tour wise, organised that.
Yeah.
I think it's just like a natural progression of like just being a leader. I don't think I'm really like, it's not transitioning to be a businessman, I'm just a leader.
So basically, like, you know how you've got the musicians in America and they just got their hands in the business, because it's not every day you got people in the music, especially from Birmingham, that want to put their hands in the business.
Yeah.
Because the brand, what's the brand? I personally first know you as the No Hope.
No Hope, yeah, that's this one.
Yeah, got the jacket on, that's the branding. So
Okay.
No Hope.
Yeah.
So for me, I heard of the name Frantic.
Yeah.
And No Hope, but didn't know it was the same person.
That's good.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
good.
I didn't know
That's
the same
intentional.
person. Yeah, you get what I'm saying to you. So
But also, some people might not know what No Hope actually is though.
Yeah,
unless they meet you and ask you.
Yeah, because to hear it, like it sounds
You'd
like
think
No
you
Hope.
got
innit?
No Hope.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, isn't it? So No Hope first of all is KNOW, so it's to No Hope, like changing it into an action rather than like, it makes hope like a doing rather than just a thing in the sky. You get me?
Yeah.
So like I think the whole what both of you said when I set up No Hope, it came from a place where originally I was making like a project for like music, and I got the name No Hope for a music project, and it just kind of grew to be the clothing thing. But I didn't want to associate it with me necessarily with Frantic, not because I was something not to associate with. I just wanted it to be its own.
Yeah, because it's different brand, innit?
Yeah, exactly. I wanted it to have its own following. It didn't have to be my friends. It didn't have to be people that look like me. I just wanted it to be like real for people that resonated with the message of it.
Okay. And No Hope. What exactly? What's the projects that you do? Because I've seen it. I've seen it.
It's just everything.
Started around the place.
Yo, No Hope is one of the most invisible, visible brands that you'll see.
Okay.
So I manufacture for like so many different people from Terrell Lewis. I manufacture all this fitness wear.
Yeah.
A lot of other people in London. And I do a lot of artists. Merchandise. I've done Daps and the Mats of merchandise. Stuff for Red Bull. When I'm an actual brand itself, we do clothing. So we do jackets, hoodies, caps, tees, bags.
Okay,
so
that's
the whole thing.
Where can you mainly purchase them though?
So online, obviously the website direct to consumer in it. So nohope.co.uk.
Okay.
We started in London at Fat Tones' shop. Started in Birmingham in the Oasis markets in the bottom floor. We started obviously in Hatman. Started in the shop in Nottingham, which I can't remember the name of. Yeah.
Yeah, so you dotted all over the place. Do you think, I'm just going to throw some questions out there because I just keep it real. Do you think Birmingham gives you the recognition that No Hope deserves?
I'm not doing it for recognition, bro.
No, but I mean like as in the sense where...
Couldn't give a flying.
You know where your own community supports the brand
man.
from the whole...
Respectfully, I get the respect that I deserve. Right, like I said, when you say Birmingham, it depends what you mean, because I didn't go for the influencers. I never was the person to give No Hope to every rapper for free. I didn't do that. So if you're about,
just to get it out there, you mean?
Yeah.
Some man like might just give man clothes.
I never did that. I never did that. I never did that. I never done that. But what I mean is, the people that gravitated to No Hope are real people, like who like the message of it, and they've given me the respect I deserve from the start, or the credit that I deserve, whatever these words are. After they give me that,
and that real respect from a foundation gets further than, you know, you just doing it for the sake of, oh, just help me out. People need to believe in the message, and
that's what it's about. It's like you need to subscribe to what we're talking about, because I believe in the energy thing in it.
Yeah.
I don't want people just coming on it and they've got the wrong energy. It's like the No Hope thing, it's a sacred thing, you know what I'm trying to say? This is for people that believe that from themselves they can be stronger and bigger and better, you know what I'm trying to say? So if you're not really about that, then
so
buy the brand.
People who wearing it, you want them to basically be spreading the message also, innit? Rather than just rocking the garms and getting you out there.
And the mad thing is, bang on, the mad thing is, people always say to me, they'll ring me and be like, yo, imagine Frank, I was in Leicester, so the next year in a No Hope cap, or I was in Liverpool, and like straight away we just firms each other, and we just started talking out of nothing, because we know that
connection.
You get what I'm trying to say? It's a different thing. It's not like seeing a man in a Nike tracksuit. Anyone can wear a Nike tracksuit then. You know what I'm trying to say?
You want one of those brands, basically it sounds like it's one of those brands where you see and you know what that person's on.
Get me?
You get me? You see, you're like, you know what? You got good energy because you're wearing that.
Do you know what though? That's a vision I had though. You see, with the whole Active 24 thing, I thought to myself, safe. Anyone can just put a brand out, but there's got to be some kind of meaning. You see, like the whole Active 24 thing. That's because of how serious I take my thing. Active 24 can be anything, bro. You could be an Active 24 worker, constantly working.
100%.
You know, like that.
That way.
And like, so in like say 10 years time or whatever, if I see someone rocking that, I know that, boom, you've kept that for a reason.
That's what I'm trying to say then.
You know, like that. It hasn't just surfaced back up in 10 years.
There's a meaning to it. So what's the, as we are present day, so what's the, you know, you got goals. Obviously you got goals and you got achievements that you want to smash. Tell us, what's the highest achievement to date that you've reached? Like you can say, you know what, boom, because you know what, someone told me, you see when you're doing stuff with business, you don't recognise your wins like that. You don't recognise your wins like that. But take time out and pat yourself on the back.
I don't really do that.
You don't do that.
Well, I know that's a bad thing. I've been in a cycle for probably the past like 5 years where I'll be real with you. The past 5 years, I write down 10 wins that I want to get every single day. Every single day I do 10 wins a day.
Okay.
A win can be something big, can be something small. You get me?
Okay.
And I kind of like train you to always want to like to be successful, to win, to achieve something in your day. You get me? So like big things have happened. Don't get it twisted. And like there's probably boring with smoking bagels. Pop-up shop for No Hope and boring.
Yeah, we need to touch on that bagels.
Been in so people in America wearing No Hope. There's so much things I can say, but like everything is just a milestone in it. It's just a stepping stone to the big
to the big picture.
But bare big things, man. I don't want to discredit what we've done. We've done some amazing stuff, man. Partnered with Red Bull for the Grind Clash. Done bare stuff, man.
You're being humble, which is good. But because I'm sitting here like, listen, like you know, no. Listen, you've done shit like
you've done some big shit.
Done big shit. On this, how important is it about the people around you though?
That's the biggest thing.
Because you ain't done it alone, have you?
Nah, 100%. So with No Hope, it started off with just me on my own. Then my best friend, who I grew up with since I was like 11. He come in smart. Shout out H. He come in smart, like, yo, when I do a flip with No Hope, I put some money in some caps, I get the cash back out, I'm like, safe then. Rather than take the money back out, he said, yo, I want to get shares in No Hope, I want to do the business thing with you. So he's been running with me from the start. And then my little brother, I say little brother, my younger brother, but he's not a little brother, he does the business with me as well. He does the manufacturing with me, some of the design consulting.
So that's what I'm saying, you got a team, and this is, like, within this conversation, because even though I'm talking to you, I also want people to listen and learn. You can't just do it on your own.
I can't.
You can have the vision in your head, but to materialize it, you need to swallow your pride and you need to have branches where people can hang on to.
That way. 'Cause you know what it is?
Trustworthy people as well.
You know what it is? Like, you are your own ceiling.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say? So as much as you know, as much as you can do, that's the most you can ever put out in it.
Yeah.
But you plus 2 people gives you a bigger ceiling, a bigger spectrum, a bigger extent, and so on and so forth, you get me? So like everything we do with No Hope, even like I got someone new in about 6 months ago, shout out Shah Bailey. She's like a creative director for No Hope.
Okay.
It's just to make sure that when I've got these concepts and these things I'm doing, or I'm getting these partnerships, which is what I'm doing more now, relationship building. Like I said, Corey, my brother, you manufacture. H, what's the finance behind it? Shah, you do the creative direction.
Everything's structured, then. Everything's structured, and that's what I think. That's what we need with the business as well. We need structure. Do you get what I'm saying? We need things where you can delegate certain jobs to certain people.
And everyone in that structure just knowing to play their part.
Yeah.
So with the most important thing is what I respect them for is that Corey don't want to be me, H don't want to be Corey, Shah doesn't want to be.
Yeah, that's a good way to pull it in.
Everyone's playing their part.
You see now that is the crabs in the barrel issue. That's a lot of people do have in Brum. And when I say Brum, I'm talking about Brum because obviously there's a lot of things that I think as a city we could be
better.
10 years ahead of where we are now.
Yeah, we're a bit
do you know what I'm
behind,
saying to you?
yeah.
Because we're getting a bit better, but man like you had the vision back in the day. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And if there was a bigger network and people more wiser, that would have been what you're doing now would have got to you quicker.
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe 5 years ago.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I'm saying to you?
The ecosystem's there for it.
Yeah.
So like what you see in London is that, boom, Shira's story is big. We're all going to support it. We're all going to be in it, cameo it. We're all going to share it. We're all going to build it. It's boom, it's big. Jay-Z signed you. See you later. In Brum, that don't happen. You know what I'm trying to say?
Why
they can
do you
do that
think
within
that
one.
is, though?
It's just because, like I said, we haven't had.
There's never really
for a
been
long
unity
time.
like that though.
For a long time, we couldn't even work together in Brum. Let's be really real.
Mm.
A lot of us couldn't work together in Brum. Let's be really real. That's because of whatever. We don't need to go into it too tough. But obviously, that all fizzled down. Certain man died. Certain man got locked. We all went through losses. So then we all had to grow back now. And I think we're in a space now where we felt those losses. And we're like, yo, we need to kind of come together on this thing.
Yeah.
And it's deeper than just like, yo, come together to make money. It's like, yo, look what happened when we weren't working together, bro. We lost everyone, bro. Like everyone did this thing, or everyone went missing for life. You know what I'm trying to say?
True,
So we can't do it like that again.
Okay. So what you see with the food, the smoking bagels? Yeah. So I've seen that and I've seen the connection, and I'm like, bro, again, like this is a next venture.
Yeah.
And you get what I'm saying, and it's associated with yourself. And I've seen yourself as the person, Frantic, associated with that.
Yeah.
So
that's my idea concept.
Okay. Yeah.
I've got
I like that.
different business partners with it.
Yeah.
So I co-own it, but it's my concept. And yeah, man. So smoking bagels is street food. It's like everything that you would want from food in the bagel and plus more. So we do like jerk chicken bagels. For dessert, we do like deep fried Oreos. But then we do like macaroni and cheese on the side.
I've seen the pictures.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Listen, I've seen the pictures and I'm like, hold on a second.
Fire blood.
This is. But you know what it is? Because I'm a person with vision as well. So I'm looking at the stuff that you do, and I look at it and I think massive potential.
Yeah.
100% massive potential. That's what I'm like. I keep it real. Massive potential. And even after this, when we link up, we talk. I'm a man like this. I share visions. I don't worry about sharing visions. Someone takes it, because the person who listens can never do it the way you're going to do it. You're already 10 steps ahead.
And they've got to work it. The vision's half of it.
Exactly. There you go. So I don't, we can bounce off doing visions and that. But that, where do you want to take that? Because that's the food industry.
Yeah, man. So smoking, I love the food business. I tell you straight. Everything I've touched so far.
But you can cook.
Nah. I don't do that. I can cook, but I'm not a chef. That's my business partner.
Okay.
My business partner's a chef. Shout out Chef Brands.
Yeah.
But yeah, smoking bagels is gonna be exactly what you think it's gonna be.
Okay.
So the street food thing is where we started. We've done all the festivals across the UK. I've done the biggest arenas that you can think of already. I've done boring. I've done festivals 15,000 people. Done festivals 20,000 people. We've been doing that. We do that as well as the shop. But really, where I want to take smoking bagels too is to have, depending on how Brexit goes and all this shit, I want to have 3 in Europe, Barca. I want to have 1 in Amsterdam.
Okay, so man's, flying out of the country.
Yeah.
But that's the vision that you need.
I was going to the point of setting one up in London. Like, I'd rather go to Barca than go to London.
Yeah, because that
don't make sense to me.
That's what I'm saying to you. Like, start something that isn't there. But that's inspiring, because on interviews like this, it's all good us talking and stuff, but also want it to reflect on the youths.
Yeah, 100. That's what it's about.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? So what you're doing is you're not just keeping it in one place. Birmingham, venturing out to different parts of the city, and now international.
Yeah. So, like I said, Smoking Bagels is a Birmingham creative brand, but it's always been national. Like the first year we spent before we had the shop was just going up and down the UK in a food trader van, just selling food at festivals, selling food at community events, doing corporates, just getting about. That's how we made the dough for the shop then.
Yeah.
So having a shop in Birmingham is just like us saying like, yo, we're at home and come see us at our home, but we'll always be taking this everywhere. Because just from what we know from road, you do better if you take it to the people. If you take the product to the people, you're going to make more dough.
Yes, true.
If you expect the people to come to you, you're not going to get the right dough, or you're going to have a lot of trouble. So it's like, take it to the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. You need to put out some business masterclasses out here, bro. For the youths and that.
Respect.
You get what I mean? Because I'm a man, I'm passionate about that. You got what I'm saying? We are responsible for the lives of the youth.
100.
And if we've got the intelligence to build businesses that our parents didn't have, now we have open doors, access to certain things. We need to implement those things and make the youth listen and do. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like role models. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Because I like the time I look and I see, man, even like yourself, the studio thing. If I was a youth, I'd be like, yeah.
Sick.
I want to be like you.
100.
I want to do what you're
This
doing.
is like
Do
the
you get
whole
what I
plan,
mean?
though, innit?
That's what it's about.
That's the reason why, you get me, for my son. So if he sees me, he's like that now.
Yeah, he's
already mad gas now.
Yeah, that's
so
good,
I can
that's
imagine in a few more years when he's like,
that's what I'm
at
saying.
that age, you
yeah,
get what I'm
that's
trying
what
to
I'm
say?
saying. Yeah, that's
And
like, you know, when I was young,
it felt normal to him.
Yeah, like you just said though, yeah. Like when I was young, I didn't really have that, bro.
Yeah,
I had my say, yo.
Of course.
That's the path that I went down.
Exactly, bro.
You know, like even my dad, you know, like that. My dad tried his best with football and that.
Yeah,
sometimes that's not enough.
Yeah, that way.
Sometimes that wears off. You know, like that.
100.
So the fact that man's got a studio.
Yeah, that's a progression. Do you know what I'm saying? To from where you come from. What did you do before then? What? Because you got the business, got the brand, the music.
Yeah.
What was it before? When you left school, what was you on?
When I left school, I went college. Well, kind of in college. I did about 30% attendance.
Yeah.
Got 2 A's and a B though. Banging. Obviously I did business.
But where was your head at that
Business.
time?
It wasn't business. So that's what I'm saying. I went to college to do business.
Where does that stem from?
I've been from a leader. Honestly, I wish I had a role model that I could relate to like that. You get what I'm trying to say? But nah, I think it's just that's just natural for me.
Okay.
I think when you're a leader, the next thing is okay, what can I create from leading people?
Okay,
and that goes to business. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That's like the natural progression.
Okay.
But yeah, so we did business, and then obviously I had work. I did work, and I did job, and I did roll, everything, blah blah blah. And I quit work probably about 3 or 4 years ago to be self-employed fully, and I've been self-employed ever since.
Yeah, you haven't looked back.
Nah, I couldn't
See
go
when
back.
you actually quit work, what was you actually doing though?
The last thing I was doing, I was working in a bank, but I was doing financial strategy for business people.
Yeah, so it's always been there.
So people who had businesses that turned over 2 million or more minimum, I used to do their financial.
You see, correct me if I'm wrong, but you let a blueprint. There's a blueprint out there. There's a formula.
So
Do you get what I'm saying?
it's not a blueprint. What I learned was the hope. This is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
You're right though. So these people. So I'm not in a branch. I'm in the offices. These people will come in here, and they've started off from like no dough, like normal people like us, man, like no dough. Set up a little, I don't know, plumbing business. Tripled it over and had 100,000. Tripled over then the 2 mil. Set up a little ice cream van. Got 5 of them, 2 mil. The normal people. And I'm working with them day by day, talking to them. Normal.
Okay.
They didn't give me no gems. I couldn't teach them nothing. But what I learned was, if man can do that, man can do that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, if they can do that, just a fuck all. Not no big loan from daddy and mommy. Just working class people, Asian, white and black. We can do that.
See, that's what I often talk about. The pot of money what certain families have, you know, from certain cultures, and obviously
generational wealth.
Yeah, black people don't always have that pot of money. Do you get what I'm saying to you? But to flip it on its head, like you just said, it's not necessarily always about the money.
Nah, it's not.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? It's about once you got the vision, you're like, okay, how can I utilize these resources?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean?
That's what the riches were. So I didn't have no loan, no family member, I didn't have no funding for to set up no hope. I had the vision, that was the wealth, because I knew that man could do it. And I started backing myself, so everything I was doing, I started flipping it.
Okay.
I was already flipping anyway, but flipping it with purpose. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say.
Okay, that's good. I'm still waiting to hear if your role models who inspires you.
Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
Straight.
Rest in peace. I say rest in peace now when I say that.
Matting, yeah, because he was obviously on bigger stuff. in the UK,
I don't have any role models in the UK.
or you know, like someone who you'd think, okay, they're doing their thing.
Who do I rate?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I rate Mega Man.
Okay.
I rate Jamie Skepta as a unit BBK.
Yeah.
Not some, you know what I'm trying to say?
I can see why. I can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
why. Though. I can see why.
I rate Akala.
Okay.
Different reasons.
Yeah.
I rate, yeah, but they're not role models, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You rate them because you rate their work ethic.
Yeah, that's not what they've done from it, man.
It's like me and 50 Cent. Obviously, his
He's a role
lifestyle is
model.
different. I rate him or rate his work ethic, his business ethic.
He's one of my role
Do you
models.
get what I'm saying? So, yeah.
50 Cent's a role model. Nipsey Hussle's a role model. Biggs, who set up Rockefeller.
Oh, yeah.
Along with Damien Dash and Jay-Z as a collective.
See, you see, and you know what? There's that saying when he says, put yourself around people. What's the saying when you say, put yourself around the people that are movers and you'll become the people you're around, something like that. But in a way, you can do that.
Mentally. Yeah.
There you go.
Muhammad Ali is my biggest role model. That's everything.
Okay,
That's like an
okay.
archetype of what I think everything should be.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, man, this is a good conversation. Just wanted to touch base so we know the full picture on Frantic and the businessman.
Fridays.
Okay, Frantic
touch on that
Fridays.
after though.
Come on.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll touch on it now. Just roll it out. Go on then.
Go on and go #Frantic Fridays. So every single week for the past year and a bit now, just started doing a freestyle just for the fuck of it. So basically, like, I see it like this. I don't get why musicians don't put out music. I don't get why MCs aren't putting out freestyles, MCs aren't doing sets, aren't putting out CDs. Like, yo, if you got a talent, there's a phrase, I can't remember the phrase, but the worst thing is to do is to keep it caged, innit? Because, like, once it's uncaged, you don't know what it can do. You get what I'm trying to say? If you leave it trapped, nothing's going to come from it. You get what I'm trying to say? So I was just like, boom. If I can, obviously I can spit, and it's calm for me, I can do this, I can do it in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, write you a bar, freestyle if I want to. And like, boom, what's wrong with me not doing that every week? Because, like, what the fuck, innit? Like, why not? It don't cost me for cool.
True.
And, like,
You put it out there, you put out new material, new lyrics.
But what's happened from it, the traction's been mad. So like, it's like kind of like got me into whole new situations, opportunities that I've just come from just by being consistent. It's the consistency that people respect. Because I do it every single Friday, no matter what.
Okay,
I could be anywhere in the world.
So that's the hashtag.
Yeah.
And what and hashtag on Insta.
Yeah, it's on YouTube as well.
Yo, so what about the features? When's that coming?
Frantic features, I'm
Friday
busting.
features.
I'm busting it. I've got like the next 6 weeks of like things planned out. What I'm dropping. I got bare things dropping. And then for summer, I'll do Frantic features.
Okay.
But yeah, man, done it. Follow on Instagram, #Frantic Fridays. We've done it in Barca, done it in Italy, done it in Morocco, done it all over the world, bro.
Yeah, that's it. That's inspirational for myself. I'm glad that I finally met you. To be honest, do you get what I'm saying? So we need to have more man on here talking about this, mixing with the music, obviously. Do you get what I mean?
100%.
But but we're gonna wrap this up. But Active 24 Studios. I know you want to plug something on that.
You know
plug
where
it.
it's at.
Plug it.
Instagram.
So,
Active
Instagram.
24 Studios. My Instagram, fiberactive_24. Can book studio through that.
Yeah.
Can book loads of things through that.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, man.
holla and inquire. Video rooms, photography.
See, that's what I'm saying. Opportunities.
Media.
The whole thing.
Everything's here, isn't it?
Okay.
The opportunities are there for everyone else as well as man.
Yeah, man. That's
Man's
good.
created that platform for everybody
Yeah.
who's willing to work for it, like man's work for it. So
Yeah, man, that's good. We've got a table full of businessmen.
Basically.
Hopefully, the more podcasts we do, you see the table's going to get bigger.
of course.
Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Feel it.
You get what I'm saying? So there's a table full of businessmen. For instance, that Black Wall Street mentality in
that's hard.
Birmingham, you know what I'm saying?
You can do that easily.
That's what
That's what I'm saying. So,
Yo,
yeah.
I've got a good network of business people in my phone, you know.
Okay.
That's mainly who I roll with in it now.
So,
Like if I was a business person,
we will hit you up
say no more.
and to get more podcasts with other businessmen.
Let's do this.
Do you get what I mean? So,
Yo,
good.
respect.
Glad to have you.
Yo, always.
YG done.
Come on.